Hey everybody, this is Jorik. Welcome back to Portugal and Beyond. I hope you're having a great day. We just got back from Paris, France. So although this video isn't about that, I just want to let you know, those of you traveling to Paris, no masks anywhere in the museums, whether it be outdoor spaces, indoor spaces, restaurants, hotels, don't need to wear them. There are still some places, public transportation, where many people are still wearing masks, but it's not compulsory or obligatory, meaning when we had Uber trips, we didn't have to wear a mask. When we were at the airport, we were at Charles de Gaulle Airport, didn't need to have a mask on. Now, keep in mind about 85% of the people had masks. And because of that, because you're flying and planes mostly require masks these days, with the exception of one that I'm going to talk about in a few minutes. But France has really relaxed things. So if you're going, just know you need to have a mask for the flight. But when you're going around places, it'll be up to you on whether you want to wear it or not. So let's get to what this video is about. A couple more travel updates to Europe. Germany. Several of you had mentioned you're going to be going to Germany, or that's going to be one of your destinations this spring or summer. So right now, you still need to be vaccinated or tested, PCR test, antigen test to enter Germany. Nothing's really changed there on that front since they imposed those rules almost 2 years ago. So nothing's new there. You still have to go through that and show your documentation before you can board a plane to even get into Germany. But they have relaxed mask requirements. So other than public transportation, you don't have to wear a mask when you're walking around, let's say Berlin or Munich or wherever you may be going in Germany. So that's good news for those of you looking to go to Germany. Next is Romania. There are 2 subscribers that had messaged me going, they're going to Bucharest as part of a trip. I don't know what group, travel group they're going to be with, but they had mentioned we're going there. Could you give us an update on what's going on in Romania? So the good thing about Romania is they've relaxed all of their COVID-19 restrictions and rules. So no test to get in. You don't have to show proof of vaccination or so it doesn't matter. And then no test after you get in, no quarantine, nothing like that, which had been in place in the past in Romania. There are still places where they're doing masks, but I think it's just healthcare facilities and some public transportation. So if those of you are looking to go to Bucharest, that's probably the main place that you may stop in Romania. It's open and it's pretty close back to normal as far as what the restrictions are like. There's next to nothing left. The last one is EasyJet. So it's a discount airline. The way I equate it is it's almost the Southwest airline, so to speak, for Europe. So you can get to a lot of places fairly cheaply using this airline. And they just announced they're one of the first airlines that's removing mask requirements, but there's a catch. So I want to explain that. If you are going to be flying to a country that no longer has a mask requirement, you don't have to wear a mask on the plane. Similarly, if you're in a country that does not have a mask requirement, those inter-trips within the country, you do not have to wear a mask on the plane. But if you are flying on EasyJet to a country that has a mask mandate in place, you still have to wear a mask on the plane. You will see many headlines that come up, EasyJet, first major airline to get rid of mask mandates or mask requirements. Yes, but there's a gotcha there. So it's only if you're traveling to a country with no mask mandate or traveling within a country with no mask mandate. If you're still going to a country with one, you still got to have it on the plane. So that's it for the update on travel. I think that I should be able to next week, maybe later this week, give you an update on Italy. Many people are looking for updates from different creators on Italy. And April 1st, they're announcing what their new restrictions or easing of restrictions are going to be. So look for that one. In the meantime, while I'm in Portugal for a few weeks, I'm going to be doing more districts of Portugal, of Lisbon, more neighborhoods that you may look at visiting or living in, as well as some other updates from Europe and abroad. So thanks so much for watching, as always, and have a great day. Hey, thanks so much for watching the full video. If you get a chance, and if you're interested in reading some crazy workplace stories, please check out my two books, Magnet of Madness Volume 1 and Volume 2, both available on Amazon in ebook or softcover. If you want to make fun of me, there's plenty of stories where you can do that. If you want to make yourself feel better about the job that you're in, it'll make you feel better too. But crazy stuff that happened over 30 years, you won't believe it until you read it. So thank you so much for watching. And if you get a chance, pick up a copy of one of these on Amazon. Thank you so much.